Hey, I'm Bashana Renee, and this is another episode of The Latest Show. Bashana Renee, host of The Latest with VR Show, and I am here at the famous Stax Museum. This is going to be an amazing event. This is the opening reception for the Memphis Black Expo. They have a fun-filled weekend, and I am here at the very beginning. So check out all that we have in store. I am here with Miss Emerald. Look, she only needs one name. She is a spoken word artist and a model for the weekend. How you doing, Emerald?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, you are going to perform tonight.
Yes, I
am. Is this an original piece, and this is something that you are bringing special for the event, or, is it something that you...
All my pieces are original, so it's an original piece.
Okay.
I might do one or two.
Uh-huh.
Right now it's up in the air, but I'm going to do one of my pieces.
And you are with, tell me about the company that you're with. I know I just talked to Urban Thoughts back there.
Yes, Tim Urban Thoughts is the CEO, and I'm the co-CEO of Speak Life Society. And we're a team, a group of poets and artists, and we put on events. We do literacy workshops, and also we add in a fashion department, which I will be over, Emerald Eye View. So, yes.
Yes, because you are, performing tonight, and you're also a model for Sunday, so you're pulling double duty.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you've been coaching the girls and the guys.
Yes.
We have something special to look forward to on Sunday.
Y'all do. They worked really hard, and I'm so proud of them. They changed in weeks, so I'm excited to see them. I'm also excited to be in the show. So, yes.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Emerald. I can't wait to see you over there.
Okay, thank you.
All right, I am here with Mr. Henry Nelson. We are, as you can see, in the Grammy room here at the Stax Museum. So how are you doing, Mr. Nelson?
I am grateful and fabulous. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, now you are the overseer here. You're making sure everything is okay.
Yeah, actually, my official job here, I do group sales and events, special events, as well as public information, social media. It's a nonprofit, so we get to do a lot of things.
Now, you retired from radio, and now you're volunteering here. So, how's it changed?
Well, I've always been here. We started in 1999 here, and when there was nothing here, when I was working for 103.5, we helped raise money to build the first program, which is next door, the Stax Music Academy, an after-school music program. The second year, the Stax Museum opened, and of course in 2005, the Soulsville Charter School opened. So I'm here. I retired to help preserve and present and do our mission here.
Okay, you've been here 13 years, so I think you've done a pretty good job.
Yeah, well, you're standing now. This is the Change in Gallery, and our new exhibit, which just opened in November here. It runs till October. It's called "And the Grammy Goes to Memphis." And as if you look on the wall there, these are all local, regional Grammys loaned by families and artists to this exhibit, and it's a collaboration with the local Recording Academy, or the Grammy chapter, as we've known. It's their 40-year anniversary, so this is our collaboration to help celebrate that 40 years.
Now, this weekend we have the Memphis Black Expo opening reception. What other big events does Stax have coming up?
Oh, usually they're, like this event, they're, private events. And I guess, what can I mention? Actually, one I will mention, we're expecting, 300 people here tonight. This Monday night coming up, we're actually hosting the Aquarium and Zoo, AZA, the Aquarium Zoo Association. And there's going to be 700 people here in the museum, and these are people from zoos all around the country.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Nelson, for taking. I know you're busy. You got a lot to do around here, but thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I am here with Miss Vivacious, LOL. How you doing?
I am great.
Now, you are performing You ready?
I am so ready. I can't wait to bring the ha-has and the hee-hees and all that good stuff this evening.
Yes. Now you are performing last, is that correct?
I am, along with my improv group, LOL Memphis.
Okay, now are you excited? You nervous? How you feel?
I'm excited and a little bit nervous. This is my first time being in the Stax Museum, so it's a lot to uphold. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to pull it through.
Now, I've met lots of people who said this is the first time here at Stax, but how important is it, being here at the Stax Museum? This is like legendary, and you here performing. This is big.
This is very important. I mean, it's a very historical place. A lot of treasured moments are here. I had a great time walking through and dancing. The church pews, that thing that was really great. I was kind of concerned about the weight limit. I don't know if I would have lasted that long. But it's nice to travel through time and history and see a little of what we do in us. So I'm happy to be here.
Well, thank you so much. I can't wait for you to have me laughing my butt off in a minute.
Let me see. Yeah, okay. That's okay. How about I bush your good instead?
Let's do that.
All right. I'll do that.
Thank you. All right. I am here with Miss Tiffany Mache, honey. When I say I just watched her perform, now, when I asked you before, were you a spoken word artist? You said you do everything. She meant everything. I mean, you went from poet to rapper to singer to you did it all. You were awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay, so what is your title? What would you because you just an all-around entertainer.
I am a performing artist.
Okay, got you. Because that's what I just saw. I just saw an artist on the stage. You were awesome.
Thank you. I also act.
Are you serious? You do? What don't you do then? Look.
Don't burn food because I also cook.
Really?
I'm a chef.
And Tiffany Mache, anything you need, she was. You don't? Now I'm surprised.
I do speak Spanish.
Okay. Well, look, you have now performed at the Stax Museum. I just saw you give a shout out, said it's been a dream. How crazy is this?
It's beautiful. It's really beautiful because, I mean, you got to be careful about what opportunities you pass up, because I've come to a point in my career. Okay, so I started off singing since I was a kid, singing, performing. I did all of the performing arts activities as a youth. And then my 7th grade year, I'm from the hood, right? Jenny from the block, no, Castellians, and it's Mache from Castellians. But so I went to this school that was in the hood, but had a fabulous music program. So my 7th grade year, I'd already been introduced to, music like Isaac Hayes, because it's perfect. I came to Stax. Stax was holding their first auditions in 2001. This wasn't built yet. This was not built yet when I started coming here to rehearse. This was all being built, and we were practicing for the grand opening. I went through the academy. I was the first one they chose for the FedEx International Student Exchange Program to London, England. I was a star student for a long time, and I left under some straining personal circumstances. I had to leave the academy, and I was sad. I thought I would never come back until 2 years ago. The Memphis Music Foundation, kind of walking around Stax, and they take a picture. One of the people I'm working with takes a picture. Is this you? Hi, Mr. Nelson. He's another reason I'm back. He said, is this you? Pictures a couple of plaques around the academy with my name on it. I was like, yeah, that's me. Why aren't you here? Because I disappeared. After I left Memphis for college, I disappeared, sad that I wasn't being who it is everybody dreamed for me to be and all of that. But I was surprised. When I came back, Stax opened their arms to me. I now have offices in Soulsville. They're trying to find more ways to work with me. And this is all really amazing and nostalgic.
Okay.
You guys knew nothing about all of that.
Right. Well, now we do, thanks to you. Okay, so there are lots of people performing. Now, I'm sure with, such a high honor for you, people are looking at you like, I want to be like her when I grow up. How does that feel?
What? What people?
Oh my gosh, everybody was rocking to you.
Well, look, I'm a long way away from my goal on Indiegogo, so I don't believe them.
Okay.
They can say all day, oh, you're fabulous, but if none of them, including you've seen this performance, and they don't go to my Indiegogo project.
Now tell me about Indiegogo.
Okay. Well, so I've been singing for a long time, since, a kid going through all of this. So now and I still don't have a project. So it's amazing. That song I was just singing in there, I literally wrote that when I was a student here at the Academy. There are people all over who know that song. I've never recorded it. So the whole purpose of this project is to record some of these older songs I've been singing for years, and to give Memphis a chance to have somebody who'll claim it.
So how can we find Indiegogo now?
Oh my gosh, it's really easy. I made it easier for you though.
Okay.
You could just go to my website.
Okay.
My name is Tiffany Miche, Tiffany. Then there's a capital MISHE with a little Szechuan after the E, Tiffany Miche. You don't need that on the website address though. You don't need
Leave
that.
Szechuan.
Just think it.
Right?
Just think it. But when you're putting in the web address, it's www.tiffanymiche.com. And then as soon as you get to the home page, there's another little, my home page is kind of cool, right? So there's me. And then off to the corner is a little picture of me. You just click it. And there are a variety of things for you to choose from. You could choose a $1 donation and get the song Dream No More that you heard here today. There's another song I do for youth called Black Nation. That's also, $1 download. We have buttons. We've got a cookbook. Yes, it's a book of poetry and recipes. Nikki Giovanni did the same thing, so kudos to her. So it's kind of my nostalgic review to her. Maya Angelou did it, and I really did go to culinary. I really am a vegetarian. I lost 50 pounds by going vegetarian. So what do you think of my 50 pounds lost? Yes.
Love it. Love it.
I'm gonna lose about 50 more. That I'm not gonna actually work out.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, well, Tiffany Miche, you have been wonderful. I am so glad that I got to see you in action. It's my first time, so I've enjoyed it. Thank you for the interview. You have kept me cracking up, and I can't wait to see more of you.
Really?
Yeah. All right, I have had a wonderful time here at the opening reception for the first night of the Memphis Black Expo. This is the 5th year, and they are doing it big, a weekend full of events, and I started it out with the Stax Museum. We've had performers, spoken word, there's a tribute for Martha Reeves. It's been amazing. I've had so many interviews, so much fun. I'm truly enjoying myself here at the Stax Museum. Be sure to check it out next year. I'm sure it will be bigger and better. Until next time, remember, it's always the latest with VR. Bye.
L3 Media is the Mid-South's premier videography and photography company. We specialize in capturing all of life's greatest moments. Whenever you need talented and professional service for your special events or business, L3 Media is the company for you. You can contact us at all of our social media sites. You can like us on Facebook, check out our website, follow us on Twitter, or always feel free to email us. We are L3 Media, your #1 source for all your videography and photography needs. Give us a call today.
If we contemplate our past to understand ourselves, there we will find how far we have come. How far we need to go. In what we have become. In what we will eventually be. If we search even deeper, consider all the elements that make up our human potential, there we will find an awe-inspiring discovery. Knowledge is to be sought, gained, embraced through education, and this education transforms everything. Ignorance becomes awareness. Awareness awakens possibilities. Through education, life unfolds, expands, takes shape, and through this self-revelation, we gradually appreciate a saying passed down from generation to generation, an adage whose meaning becomes apparent. And the saying is this, that when we combine pursuit of knowledge, magic happens. I'm Angela Bassett, here to ask you to support Virginia State University, building a better world since 1882.
Hey, I'm Vashana Renee, and this is another episode of The Latest Show. Hey, I'm Vashana Renee, host of The Latest with VR Show, and I am here at the Pink Palace Museum in Memphis, Tennessee for the Art of Fashion show. All right, I am here with the special guest of the night, the lovely, beautiful Miss Dominique Raygard. How are you, Dominique?
I'm doing amazing, and yourself?
I'm doing well. Now, you've been in Memphis this weekend for the Memphis Black Expo. How has it been?
It's been amazing. There's a lot of love and good energy and good people.
Okay, and this is your first time in Memphis. Have you enjoyed it yourself?
Yes, this is my first time in Memphis, and I have thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Wonderful. Now, okay, the fashion show was awesome. You've seen some of the best designers in Memphis. How was the fashion tonight?
I love to see all the creativity. You know, I'm an artist too, and I know how us artists are. We're sensitive about our work because a lot of hard work goes into our creativity and bring it to life. And I was glad to be here to support all these up and coming artists and to support them. It was an incredible experience, and I wish everyone the best.
Now, there's lots of models that are hoping to become as big of a model as you one day. Have you been able to give them any advice?
Study your craft. You can never study your craft enough. You'll never be the best. And there's always something more that you can learn in front of the camera and behind the camera. So use the internet. The internet will give you a lot of information. I study it a lot. It never stops. I'm always wanting to know more, you know, what it's like on the other side. I want to know what my lighting, how it should be. You know, I want to know as much as I possibly can know. And being a model, a photographer, an actress, a singer, you have to practice and study. Everything is a fashion show when you're a model. You're getting out the car. You need to pretend as if this was a Honda commercial,
yes,
and
exactly.
You're opening up the door like, oh, you know. So when you do go on set, you know, and you have a comfort level of what you're doing because you've already practiced it a million times without a photographer and a whole crew being there.
Exactly, and you have music coming out. I didn't know that. So what can we expect from the album?
The album is pop. It has a very global sound to it. I will say this, every single on the track does sound different. It's a little unexpected, and it was a fun project. It was like my first project from top to bottom. You know, I'm the executive producer, and a lot of work goes into doing that. When you finance and you create and being the art director, everything, it's a lot of work, but it was a great learning experience, and I'm really proud of my album. It's called Spend It All, and we are selling it here at the Black Memphis Expo.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time out to speak with us. Okay, I'm here with Kiara Rainey. She has done the marketing and the PR work for this entire weekend. Kiara, it's the last day. How you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic. I can't wait till it's over, but it has been a great time. I've really been enjoying everything, all the work from sun up to sundown, but it has been well worth it. Very fun.
Gotcha. Now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they've been totally different events.
Yes.
All great events.
Yes.
What were the highlights of your weekend?
Well, I mean, of course, with Martha Reeves. Martha Reeves was phenomenal. She was a trip. She was so funny, and I loved every second of it. She interacted. She came in. It was great. And she had a great story to tell. So it was exciting to hear her story on Friday night. And then, of course, all of the acts that came through, very talented. Memphis is full of talent, and we were glad to have every single one there on the stage, just back-to-back, fire, heat. It was great.
Right. Yes, it was. And then Saturday, I saw Laz Alonso.
Yes, Laz Alonso. We celebrated his 40th birthday party here. Actually, we had a cake, and we all sang happy birthday to him, and everyone had a chance to take pictures with Laz. So that was amazing. And he was in Jumpin' the Broom, you know, for those who don't know, and This Christmas, and several other movies. I mean, he was amazing.
Who doesn't know Laz? Everyone should know.
They should.
If you don't know, you should know.
Yeah, you should. Yes, I got my pictures.
Right. And then today, the fashion show.
Yes. Oh my gosh. We have several of Memphis top artists, designers, models, the most beautiful and baddest in the city, and they're all under one roof. We also have Dominique Raygaard tonight from America's Next Top Model. She's going to be here, well, she is here actually, in our presence as we speak. She's here. So it's just a night of fashion meets art. Fashion and art are married tonight, and so it is going to be awesome. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And just walking in, the Pink Palace is where we are right now, and this is lovely. I mean, the venue itself is just amazing. So you guys, you stepped it up. You stepped it up.
It's one step up each way. I mean, each year it gets better and better. And so the Pink Palace has embraced us. And so it's full, it's packed right now, even at the reception. So I just can imagine what it's going to look like when we are all sitting down watching the actual show. Amazing. Phenomenal lineup.
Well, thank you so much, Kiera. I know you're busy. You got a lot to do tonight. So wait a minute now.
Okay.
So I'm going
Run.
to let you go in just a second. But thank you so much for taking the time out to get an interview with the ladies.
The ladies with VR.
Okay, I am here with Miss Kathy Hart,
Yes,
the modeling coach for this fashion show event. So how you doing, Kathy?
I'm doing wonderful. Excited. Can't wait for it to start.
Now, being the modeling coach, you have, a lot of people under you. So you have had to train these girls and these guys, get them together. So now you're going to see your little babies up on the stage.
And it's exciting because they all put in a lot of hard work, and they really did. And they are walking. They are really walking. They're ready to give everyone a show. And we are so proud of them, so pleased. All of them, from the oldest to the youngest. They are going to be fierce, okay, tonight.
You got them together.
Yes. They are going to be ready for you. So I hope everybody enjoys it. It's going to be fun, interactive, and it's art and fashion, and every piece is exquisite. And when those ladies and gentlemen come out, I call the gentlemen hot chocolates, and the ladies are beautiful canvases. And when they hit the runway, it's going to be awesome.
So we have a lot to look forward to tonight.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Kathy. I can't wait to see your baby.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Okay, I have Michael Lopez here of Cashmere Clothing. How you doing, Michael?
I'm doing wonderful. And yourself?
Now, you are looking lovely, handsome, dapper, all of the above. You are designing and you're modeling tonight. So how does that feel?
Yes, a double whammy. I kind of figured if I modeled, I'll stay focused as a designer and have to prepare in advance.
Now tell me a little bit about Cashmere Clothing.
All right, well, Cashmere is a resort-style clothing line. I do everything by hand, me along with my team. So I have about 5 people that assist me in the journey. We have not only men and women's clothes, but we also have a fragrance out, that we're launching as well. So I'm excited about that as well.
So you've got a lot going on.
Yeah. Stay pretty busy. As long as I'm productive, that's all that matters.
Okay. So what can we look forward to Cashmere Clothing on the runway today?
All right, on the runway today, it's very diverse. I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I went a little edgy when it comes down to the professional. So you'll see a really professional, really chic line with minor details, but the details will stand out and be extravagant, hopefully.
Well, thank you so much, Mike. I can't wait to see you. What you have in store for us tonight?
Thank you. Bright colors, I love it. I love colors. We're just getting into spring, here in Memphis, and the weather finally started to stabilize. So really enjoy that, and I wanted to broadcast that in my designs.
Perfect. Well, good luck, and I'll see you later.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, I am here with one of the artists for the night. Miss Kendra, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
And look, we have her work right here behind us. So as you can see, she's very talented. So how did you come up with the concept of the model?
Basically, I'm an abstract artist, so all of this is basically abstract work. I don't think about it. I don't plan it. I see the model, and then I just see what I want to put on them, and that's pretty much how it goes. This is the lovely Miss Rondalyn West. She's a great model. No problems. They had to stand there for hours while I painted on them. So I'm very grateful and blessed to be here, actually.
And you have a guy and a girl?
Yes, I actually have a guy on the other side, and I just swapped them out. So they have similar artwork to them, same color scheme. So it was pretty easy, actually. It just kind of flowed like that.
Yeah. Okay, now you're doing a canvas piece also, right?
I am. I'm actually doing my second ever canvas piece. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I have high hopes.
Okay, I'm sure it'll be great. If it looks anything like this lovely lady behind us, I'm sure it'll be awesome. Thank you so much, Kendra. I can't wait to see your canvas later.
Thank you.
Okay, I am here with Mr. Sir Walt himself. How you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm good now. This is another artist that we have featured tonight. And as you can see, his artwork is amazing. So how are you feeling letting everyone see your work here for the Memphis Black Expo?
Well, just to put it shortly, my name of my company is called Mudworks. And majority of my work is made out of refurbished or recycled building materials. This one's made out of sheetrock and mud and oil paint and acrylic.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that. It's very cool. Okay, and so these pictures down here, you kind of just take, some paintings, put it together. These are awesome.
I put these pictures out. These are my sketches, just to show people that I do have versatility. I can do sketches as well as Mudworks. This is a whole separate entity. I call this Icon Inc. And I sell prints of my sketches all the time. But Mudworks is my mainstay, and it involves graphics and I also do interior design and construction.
How do we find Mudworks?
You can find me. I don't have a website right now, so you can find me on Facebook, or if you know somebody that knows me, I'm sure I'm their friend on Facebook. But I'm real easy to find. My phone number is 901-570-3917, and it's also on my Facebook page. All the contact information is on Facebook.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Sir Ross. You've been a hard man to catch up with.
Well, I don't know why. I'm everywhere. Maybe that's why, because I don't stay still.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, I am here with celebrity DJ Be Easy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. The show is over. You did an awesome job. How was it?
It was great. I enjoyed all of the models. It was a wonderful presentation. So it's my first time in Memphis. I had a good time, just being a part of it. And I'm glad I was a part of it.
Now, you said you already had your Memphis barbecue. What else have you enjoyed in the city?
I had barbecue and I went to the Waffle House for the first time. Yes, the Waffle House was good. They're great service, great food, and yeah, that's about it. I've really been working since I've been here, so I haven't had much.
Yeah, it's different from LA life, though.
Very different. Very different. It's a little slower out here. We're a little fast-paced out there, but I love Memphis, though. It's a beautiful place, a lot of beautiful women, and I'm having a good time.
Thank you so much, Be Easy. I enjoyed you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, the show is over. Art of Fashion show at the Pink Palace Museum, Memphis, Tennessee. I have had the best time here. There has been dancers, musicians, all of the top designers in Memphis, and the runway models were awesome. Of course, the special guest Dominique, she was amazing. And can't forget about DJ Be Easy from LA. He was awesome as well. This has been an amazing weekend. V-Rock Productions, they did it again, 5th annual Memphis Black Expo. I've truly enjoyed myself. Thank you for watching another episode of The Latest with VR Show. And remember, it's always the latest with VR. Bye.